Hello, we are going to do a singles read for earth signs. So this is basically for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If there's nobody in your life right now that you're even thinking about, this could resonate with you. Maybe there is someone in your life that you're thinking about, but you haven't seen them or spoken to them, and maybe you're a little bit estranged. This could be for you. It's really just kind of for anybody. It could end up being a short, mini reading on couples. I'm really just doing whatever comes out, like little short reads for the signs here. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to do Taurus first, Virgo, and then Capricorn. So this is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn singles, earth sign singles in love. I am gearing towards love and their love life. So earth sign singles, what is going on with Taurus? What is the overall energy with Taurus singles, please? What is the overall energy with the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or just strong Taurus in your chart? What is going on with Taurus singles, please? Bit too many. Okay, we're going to take this because I flipped over the Hangman. So that is Pisces energy. So you're basically in a state of limbo, which should make sense if you're single. There's nobody that's really that you're dealing with, or you may be estranged from someone, but I feel like you're kind of in this period of suspension. You may be going through um, a transformation on a spiritual level where you are just looking at the world and seeing things from a different perspective. I do find Taurus to be a fairly psychic sign, so that would make sense for the Hangman to show up, because the Hangman, being Pisces, is also quite psychic, and they tend to have a lot of spiritual revelations. And typically that does come from being able to see things in a different way, in a different view than how you've always seen things. Surrendering, sacrificing. So how are you feeling emotionally? King of Cups. So there may be a King of Cups in your vicinity, or you are the King of Cups. There might be someone that you have strong feelings for, or has strong feelings for you. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So maybe there's two people that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you don't necessarily have to be, or there could be those two people coming forward towards you, a water sign or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be those signs, but that's basically the energy they're in. But I feel like it could be someone who's in these two different energies as well. It doesn't have to be two different people. But I feel like it's someone that you either left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Being that this is your energy, I feel like this is kind of like you. And you feel left out in the cold by someone, and you want to make a return to them because you love them and you feel very passionately about them. Yeah, passion. I think that you feel very, very passionately about this person, and you want to return and you want to have a new start. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Death reverse. You're having a difficult time letting them go. You don't want this to end. If they walked away, you want them to walk back. You're not accepting this change. And then we have the Devil and the Empress both reversed. Devil is Capricorn, Death Scorpio. The Empress is Taurus or Libra. So you may be feeling a bit bound to this person. Maybe you have, you may have like an unhealthy addiction to them, but it doesn't have to be, you know, quite that bad. But this is very strong energy. I do feel like there's someone that you just don't want to let go of, because you have feelings for them and you have a lot of passion and attraction for them, which is a great combination, you know. There was no love in the past, and it was just about the King of Wands and the Devil energy, which is just about physical pleasures. That isn't going to work, you know, for very long, because that fades out. Fire fades out, but love lasts. And I feel like because you have love for this person, you do want to make a return. You're not letting this end. You kind of feel bound to them. You view them as your person, your Empress, the person that you put really above all others that you may be dealing with. Because the King of Wands is a bachelor, so maybe you were dealing with multiple people at one point, but there is an Empress that you want. So who is coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Is there who or what coming towards Taurus? Okay, I think that someone might be showing up, or if you go towards them, they might be willing to come out of their cave with the Hermit reversed card here. That is Virgo energy. Let's get one more card for who's coming towards Taurus. Yeah, Scorpio. Death again. So there's so death can mean that this is either completely dead, or it could just mean a transformation of this relationship. Whoever that you're dealing with, that you're thinking about, who's coming towards you, they could have gone into isolation to reflect, to get answers, and you kind of did the same thing with the Hanged Man. So Taurus, excuse me, but Pisces, which is Hanged Man, and Virgo, which is the Hermit, they are opposite signs. So usually opposite signs is just the opposite side of the same coin. They kind of deal in the same, I guess, what would you call it? Like the same, it's about information, and they just go about it differently. So the Hangman will have more of a go within spiritually to get answers, where the Hermit will typically will think very hard and research, but it's still going within and isolating, and so is the Hangman to find answers. It's just done in a different way. So that's kind of thing. It's like the same different sides of the same coin when you have opposite signs. So I feel like this person went within and went through a transformation. Maybe that's why they left you out in the cold. So whatever happened in the past happened. But I do see that with the Hermit being reversed, that can be someone coming out of the cold. So definitely someone in your life that I feel like you don't want things to end with, and you want to return back to. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Virgo now. Okay, Virgo singles. What is going on with Virgo singles, please? What is going on? What is the overall energy for Virgo singles in love, please? Okay, so we have the World. So you could be closing a cycle in your life, starting a brand new cycle. Usually the World shows up, you've already closed that chapter, you're starting a whole new cycle. You may have moved, you may be starting a new job, you may have left a relationship and now you're starting brand new, on your own, whatever the case may be. You're going through something new. So what else is going on? How is Virgo singles? How are they feeling? Okay, so I feel like you feel the change. Tell me about the Wheel, please. What's going on? Yeah. So there was some heartache. And I feel like you decided you ended it. So something hurt you and you ended it and you're starting over brand new. You feel like luck is on your side. I feel a sense of excitement. Like even though you're hurt, the Three of Swords is not a good feeling at all, and it's usually a third party. But I do feel like there is a sense of, like, you kind of, maybe excitement wasn't the right word, but there's something better and you're looking forward to something better. It may take some time, but usually the wheel is not that long. It doesn't take years and years for the wheel. We're not doing a decade reading. So, yeah, I feel like you do have a sense of optimism, and you're going into the new cycle with the sense of optimism, and you're letting this go. This could have been very karmic. You may be in a situation, the wheel does represent, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it's constantly spinning. Maybe you were in a situation with someone where things just were not changing. They were not getting any better. So, the person just wouldn't change. Let's get another card for the wheel. Yeah, maybe someone was exploring options. Usually the Three of Swords is about heartache, and maybe someone was exploring options with someone from their past, or they were just having a new start elsewhere. But whatever the case may be, I think that you still have some feelings. Yeah, I'm not going to take it because it's too many cards, but Seven of Swords, that's about lying, cheating, stealing. The King of Wands, I guess I'll just take it. The King of Wands reverse can definitely be a player. The King of Wands upright can be a player. That's just a bachelor. That's just someone who does not want to settle down. It's not as bad a player as like the Knight of Wands, but it caused heartbreak. It caused heartbreak. We got the Three of Swords here again. So definitely feeling some pain. Maybe someone's online dating. You still feel an emotional connection to this person. If the Three of Swords is showing up, of course you'd be feeling an emotional connection because you're still in this energy. And you know who you want. You feel like you want this person. You feel a connection to them. There's also a little bit of confusion. Maybe you don't understand what went wrong. Why did they do what they do? But King of Wands, you could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but not necessarily with the Fool here with Aries. Yeah, there was just some sneaking around here. This isn't really the best combination. King of Wands reverse and the Seven of Swords. Could have been dealing with someone who was just a player. So, who or what is coming towards Virgo? Who or what is coming towards Virgo? Ten of Wands, that's emotional baggage, or just baggage in general. The Moon could have been, someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Cancer. Yeah, so I feel like this person, whoever's coming towards you, and this could be this King of Wands energy, Seven of Swords, that's about deceit. The Moon is about things, in the dark. They could have been stuck, things going on in the dark or emotional confusion. They may have been stuck on someone from their past, because we do have the Six of Cups coming up again. So this is just an energy that I feel like is coming towards you with a lot of baggage. And if a person has baggage, then they are not really able to, if they're hurt and dealing with things, hurt people, So that's kind of what I see going on with you. We'll go to Capricorn. Okay, so we are moving on to Capricorn singles. What is going on in love for Capricorn singles? What is going on for Capricorn singles? Capricorn singles, please. Capricorn singles. What is going on with Capricorn singles? Overall energy for Capricorn singles. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you may just be busy working, paying attention to your finances, collaborating with other people at work, or there's someone you want to work on something with. How is Capricorn feeling? Capricorn singles feeling emotionally this time? Okay, so you could be dealing with another Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, Libra here with Justice, or a Aries, Leo, Sag with the Six of Wands reversed. So I feel like there's someone that you do want to have success with, but you want things to be fair. And I don't think that you are giving them, you want to see things clearly in your life. You want something that's equal, fair, and balanced. And you're not paying any attention or allowing people to come into your life who are not going to be fair to you and treat you right. People who just are attention seeking, ego whores, you don't want anything to do with that. You want cooperation and stability, because you want to be able to grow something with someone. Yeah, and so that's like I said, I think you're just laying down the very firm and laying down the law, and you're not allowing someone to come in and treat you unfairly and not provide an equal give and take. And with this Emperor, this is Aries energy, you are very strict about that. Justice, Libra energy is very, very, because Libra tends to be so kind of in a way outgoing and just friendly, and so they don't know that Libra is really very hard to the core. And so you are very much standing in your power. You are laying down the law. You are laying down the justice. You may be feeling like you are dead on getting revenge at someone. You feel like whatever it is that you're doing the right thing. You're doing the just and right thing that's right for you, or that's fair to whatever the situation is that you're dealing with. And you're not expanding, you're not growing, you're not giving, you're not nurturing anything that is just about ego, or someone who just wants to come by and hang out, have flings. They like attention from multiple people. They're on their high horse. They just want to satisfy themselves and see if they can get you back. You don't want that. You may have been dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot, Taurus or Libra with the Empress. But you are definitely it's like you've made this decision to be to work on yourself, or only accept, like I keep this, the whole thing with this to me is just standing in your power and having the will to demand what you want. You're moving forward with what you want. There may be someone coming towards you, maybe a Cancer, who wants to work on this with you. Who is coming towards Capricorn single? Who or what is coming towards Capricorn single? Okay, that's way too many cards. Who or what is coming towards Capricorn singles? Ooh, the Hierophant. So that could be a Taurus and the Eight of Wands. So it could be someone who's very religious. Maybe they're not actually coming towards you with the Eight of Wands. Not right now, because the Eight of Wands is definitely, if this is upright, I'd say someone's probably going to call you by the time, this reading is over. But with it being reversed, I feel like it's someone who wants to come towards you. They may not be, but they really, really want to. Or it's just delayed. It's just not happening right now, but it will happen at some point. So this could be someone who's very religious with the Hierophant here, or who the Hierophant is about institutions, about man-made institutions, government, schools, religions, things like that. So they may be that type of a person who's caught up into, societal ideas and traditions, So you could also have a relationship coming on the way. It could be a marriage, a proposal at some point. We do have the Emperor here twice. It's Aries energy. So definitely someone, you could be dealing with someone older than you. Definitely someone who I feel does want to have something with you. You could be getting a new job, but I don't really see it that way. Well, maybe because you have the Pentacles here. You could be moving forward towards a new job, new collaboration with people. Yeah, but I definitely see something coming towards you. Either it could be in the work area, or it can be, someone who will take charge and be responsible and be the emperor in your life. It's a bit delayed right now, but it's going to come at some point. And I think that this is happening because you put your foot down on what you wanted. You wanted this Emperor. You believe you deserve that with the Justice card, and you get what you believe, you know. So that's basically what I have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're staying blessed and you stay safe. Bye.